I noticed the ring right away. It glinted in the dim bar light, like it was trying to catch every last ray. He didn't hide it. If anything, he made sure it showed. Every time he raised his glass, the ring was right there, in plain sight. It didn't feel arrogant. It felt like a challenge, or a warning, or maybe just a kind of honesty, the kind I wasn't ready for. He was older, stronger, more certain, the kind of man who doesn't ask, "May I?" He just sits beside you, and he did. Walked up and said, "I'm not expecting anything. I can just sit here, quietly." And I had no idea why, but I nodded. He didn't touch me, didn't stare at my cleavage, didn't try to buy me a drink to lure me in. He just sat there, and somehow, his silence was louder than the music. I took a sip of wine. He turned to me and said, "You're from OnlyFans, right?" I wasn't surprised. I nodded. "Interesting choice. Do a lot of men send you dumb stuff?" "Almost all of them. But sometimes, there are others." "What about me? What kind am I?" "So far, quiet. Sometimes, that's more dangerous." He didn't look like a postcard. No six-pack, no model jawline. But his hands, veiny, just how I like. And his eyes, sharp, like they were reading me. We left the bar together. He didn't offer to drive me. He just walked beside me. I had no idea where I was going, but I didn't stop. The evening was cool. My fingers trembled just a little. I could feel him watching my profile and smiling. "You're beautiful, but not vulgar. That's rare." He told me he'd been married for 12 years, 2 kids, no affairs, just sometimes. He needed to step away for a while, to remember he's not only a husband and a father, but still a man. "Did you come here to cheat? Number just to feel." To feel what? That I still know how to want, not to own, just to want. There was no lie in his voice, and suddenly, something inside me gave in. I stopped fighting the thoughts. I just kept walking beside him. We stepped into the lobby of a small boutique hotel. He didn't get a room. We just sat in a corner, on a soft couch, near a fireplace, 2 glasses of wine, and silence. I took off my heels. He placed his hand on the couch, close, not touching, but so near that the air between us seemed to tremble. "Do you often just want to sit like this with someone?" I asked. "Almost every day, but it's rare I want it with someone." "And with me, you want to, very much." I don't know how it happened. We didn't kiss. We didn't hold each other. But when he laid his head on my lap, just like that, no words, something clenched deep inside my stomach. He closed his eyes, and I placed my hand gently in his hair. Slowly, carefully, like I was touching something deeply real. "Thank you." We didn't make love. But maybe it was even more intimate than that. When a man simply falls asleep in your lap, without undressing, without taking, without asking, it touches something deeper than passion ever could. He woke up after half an hour, looked at the time, a little embarrassed, and said, "I have to go." I nodded. He stood up, smoothed out his shirt, and then suddenly, he leaned down and pressed a kiss on the back of my hand. "If I were free." "I know," I whispered, "but you're not." He left, and I stayed there for a while, letting the warmth he left behind sink in, thinking, sometimes, the strongest longing isn't for the body. It's the longing to be near, to be understood, to be seen. Sometimes, true intimacy is just becoming a memory, forever. No touches, no promises, just being the one he couldn't forget.